Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving and welcome to XFW ThanksBeatings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, weighing in.
I hope everyone has had a good and happy Thanksgiving. Your bellies are full of turkey and pumpkin pie. And welcome to this special edition broadcast of XFW Digital Professional Wrestling as Alexander Wagner makes his way out. Alex from Germany. I wonder if he celebrates Thanksgiving. If there's any other holidays they celebrate around this time in Germany. Right now, I know Alexander is thankful to be on the roster here in XFW as he makes his way down the ring in our opening contest. I don't know if he's going to be thankful after this match, ladies and gentlemen. As returning to the ring tonight is the maniacal Glee. And folks, I can tell you, he still has no Bruce. I don't know how this is going to go. I have heard Glee has been at the concession stand backstage, the food tables. He has made a mess. He has been ornery. He's been angry. And we'll find out what kind of mood Glee is in. Marshall Foskett saying Wagner's going to get hurt. Hello, Brandon Archer. Thank you for joining us. Derek Smith, LFG in our chat, as long as Marshall Foskett. Welcome, everyone, to XFW ThanksBeatings. Thank you, Kevin Dwayne Thomas II, for hitting that like button. Brandon says he's bombed. Always good to have a couple beers on Thanksgiving or whatever. Choose your flavor. What the hell? Looks like Glee's having a couple beers himself. Explain a little bit of beer belly he's been gotten lately. As you can see, there is no Bruce. Has he got a kendo stick? Glee has a kendo stick. And a beer. He does realize he's wearing a mask, right? And he's just going to pour the beer all over his face. Oh, Jesus. Evidently, Glee is ornery today. But again, folks, as we said, he's been very, very upset about the fact that his best friend, Bruce the Minotaur, has been taken away. And this is not the happy, jovial Glee we are used to. This is a slow, methodical walk to the ring. There is no happiness. And why would he waste a beer and pour it all over? Derek Smith saying he's been on a bender. It may be. Marshall Foskett and alcohol-fueled Glee is not a good idea any time of the year. I'm going to agree wholeheartedly with our chat. This is not your father's Glee. He does not look thrilled. I mean, you really can't tell. Wagner just jumped over the barricade to get away from Glee. Can't say I blame him. I mean, I've seen Glee angry in the past. But I've not seen this. I'm a little freaked out. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight in XFW ThanksBeatings. Whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, or Bloodsword6.com, where you can find Maniacal Glee merchandise. I'm a little worried about that kendo stick. Derek Smith saying this is the longest entrance. Glee's usually running down to the ring. Somber with Bruce. This is, oh, here we go, and here comes Glee coming out of the gate. Right after Wagner. Glee stomping away. Wagner now the collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to stave off Glee, who's running rampant so far in this matchup. Charging in, wild swing. And another one. At a clothesline this time. Takes Wagner down. Glee with a senton. Obviously, Glee in a very sour mood. Wagner stomping on the fingers of Wagner. This is not... Glee already going back. There's that kendo stick. There's that kendo stick. Glee charging in. Smacking it off the pole. And now to the waist of Wagner. And that one across the head. Glee swinging wildly with that thing. Oh, God. And another one. Obviously, Glee is very upset. Again, we know he's been missing Bruce the Minotaur. Wagner going to send him back inside. Glee getting back up to his feet. Glee with an collar elbow tie with a lockup. Collins, pulls him into a clothesline. Stomping again. Glee off the ropes. And another senton. Wagner has had very little offense. And Glee's going back outside. Calvin E. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. What is that? That is a light bulb. That is a light bulb. That is a light bulb. Oh! Calvin E. Harmon, thank you for liking, sharing the stream. How that didn't bust, I don't know. Wagner now driving him down. It'll cover down by Wagner. Not even a 1 count. Glee now with a neck breaker. David C. Evans, thank you for liking the stream. Glee now hammering down on Wagner. Again, we've seen Glee angry in the past, but there's no taunting, there's no joy, there's no anything. Demetrius Joseph, thank you for liking the stream. Oh! He just shattered that light bulb. There's fragments all over the place. And now he's got another one. Oh! And again, over the head of Wagner. 2 fluorescent light bulbs over the head of Wagner, and then another kendo stick. Oh my God. Oh! Glee going back in, breaks the count. Here comes Wagner. I don't know how he's busted open. Wagner firing back now with that kendo stick. Glee rolling out of the way. Glee dodging now. Where the hell did Glee learn Kung Fu? Calling him tight now. Wagner seems like his temper's starting to flare. Glee now off the ropes. Wagner misses the elbow. Glee with a flying forearm. Ooh! I have not seen the maniacal one this angry in quite some time as he's driven down. Glee now running in circles, charging in, stomping away. And now Wagner gets the knee up. Glee, hell-bent anger here. Just blasting away. Right hand now by Glee. Blast him again. Glee hoisting him up. Glee thunder bomb, but no pin attempt. No pin attempt by the maniacal one. Here goes the headlock into the Glee DT, but again, no pin attempt. Glee now going back outside. And now a hockey stick. We need to stop this. I'm a fan of the maniacal Glee. Oh! But we need to stop this. Wagner now trying to swing back with that stick. Glee again dodges, takes a shot to the head himself. Wagner now firing back on the maniacal one with that hockey stick. Oh, and now breaks it over Glee. But again, Glee has hit the Glee DT and the Glee Thunder Bomb, and there's been no pin attempt. Wagner now on the top rope. Lee trying to get his way back up. Oh, and a shot to the midsection on Wagner. Calling him a tie-up. Wagner with an Irish whip. Glee off the ropes. Shot to the midsection now by Glee. And another headshot. Wagner trying his damnedest. Got him up on the shoulders. Drives him down with a power slam. Wagner now showing off that power, but he's got to pay attention. The Maniacal One is getting back up to his feet. Glee now. Shot to the midsection, looking for like Glee was going for the front face lock. Wagner now fighting back in this matchup. Has Glee again up on his shoulders. Possibly looking for another power slam. And now Wagner going to the outside. Good Lord, how much fragmentation. How many more objects can be under? The kendo stick is back in play. And Glee back to his feet and hits him with an elbow. This is unhealthy all around, ladies and gentlemen. Glee now picked up, spinning around. Power bomb. Down goes the Maniacal One. 2 and a kick out. Wagner, a bloody mess, looks shocked that Glee has kicked out in that. And an elbow. The crowd now yelling, "We're not worthy." Whoa, Glee just jumped back to his feet like a clothesline. Glee now arguing with somebody that's not there and now stomping away. How the hell did he get back up to his feet? Glee, headlock, Glee DT again. And now Glee for the first time a pin attempt. And that's it. That was a very, very angry Maniacal Glee. Wow. I know Glee has been upset. There's been no Bruce the Minotaur. But wow.
Here is your winner.
Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Glee is not a happy camper, and everyone just better, at this point, just stay out of his way. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was quite the spectacle. The Maniacal Glee brandishing a hockey stick, kendo sticks, and fluorescent light bulbs. Nicholas Prince, thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking the stream. Folks, I've talked quite a bit about the Maniacal Glee losing Bruce the Minotaur, his friend. And it happened right here at High Ground Pro Wrestling. And High Ground Pro Wrestling will be back in action on December 7th. Glee will be in-house. And from what was just released, Glee will be fighting on a mascot on a pole match. Nicholas Prince, thank you for saying the nice comments. We appreciate it greatly. But as I was saying, the Maniacal Glee will be in action at Winter Carnage 24, 403 Hudson Street, Mayfield, Pennsylvania, December 7th, bell time at 7 p.m. Now, folks, again, Glee took on the Manimal at the last match at High Ground Pro Wrestling. And the commissioner, Belladonna, did not like the antics of Glee and the Manimal, who seemed to be more in times with having fun as much as opposed to wrestling. But at the time, Belladonna took Bruce the Minotaur and took Manimal's stuffed teddy bear, and left the arena, much to the dismay of Glee and Manimal, who were then double counted out because they left the ring chasing after her all through the venue. Glee has been on a tirade ever since. This is the first time we've seen him in an arena in weeks. And he's coming out brandishing a kendo stick, pouring beer on his mask. How much beer do you actually think he got through that mask anyway? I don't know, folks, but we're going to head down to ringside and keep the matches coming this way tonight. Travell Denny, thank you for liking the stream. And our main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a rematch between Brian Blaze and the brand new XFW World Heavyweight Champion, Mark Collins. Right now, the first title match of XFW ThanksBeating. Tiger Ramirez defending his XFW United States Championship against Lee Bischoff. That match happens right now, folks. Let's head down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme United States Championship.
The United States Championship up for grabs. Lee Bischoff, the hardcore icon of XFW, hoping to walk away with gold around his waist tonight, and here he comes. Lee Bischoff, a former two-time XFW Internet Champion, one of the toughest men in the XFW locker room. And another kendo stick already tonight in XFW ThanksBeatings. These Bischoff's not out here drinking like Glee. Bischoff raring and ready to go, but ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, the XFW United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez, hey, that's me. Or our XFW former champion. Jesse Lee Simmons saying, what's wrong with a beer or three before a match? Well, it could throw off your equilibrium. It could cause you to wobble down to the ring. It could cause you to be a drunken lunatic and seriously hurt yourself. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm sitting up here in the commentary booth. Tiger Ramirez set to defend his title tonight. All for the XFW United States Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, weighing in at 240 pounds, the hardcore icon, Lee Bishop. And his opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez.
Tiger Ramirez has been a fighting champion, even coming off early off the injured reserve list through the antics of the ministry. So he would not have to surrender that title, coming back early, not 100%, and putting the title on the line, and now back to full wrestling capacity here tonight to defend against Lee Bischoff. Mike Katura, our head referee, holding the title up. There's the bell, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ramirez coming out, going after the legs. Bischoff biding his time, calling on the top, kicked in the midsection over by Bischoff. Bischoff wrapping around the champion. Ooh! In with a neck breaker. And now Bischoff going on the assault, the brawling tactics he's known for. Bischoff now says, oh, up and over the top rope. Not going to let Tiger get anywhere. Bischoff now on the outside, both men on the apron. And Bischoff gonna send him for the ride. And the champion is down. Bischoff now keeping the pressure on the champion. Stretching him out on the legs. Spins him out. Again, a devastating neck breaker. This time high angle. Bischoff going inside. Tiger now slowly walking around trying to stave off that attack. Not smart by Bischoff though, as Tiger has championship advantage. If he takes a count out, which he won't, but oh, here comes Bischoff, and here comes Tiger! Going for a drop kick, but Bischoff going back inside the ring to avoid it. Bischoff now trying to fight with Mike Katura. Oh, Tiger coming high into a Hurricane Rana. Beautiful shot and a standing moonsault. And now Bischoff to the outside to avoid further contest to break the momentum build. Here comes Bischoff charging in. Tiger dodges out of the way. Knife edge chop. Tiger now into a wheelbarrow. DDT by the champion, and we've got a cover. Two, but only a 2 count. Bischoff does have a severe size and strength advantage over Tiger Ramirez. Ramirez is known for his quickness, his speed, his agility. There's a little bit of overpowering right there as Bischoff dragging him towards the turnbuckle, dumping him face first on that top turnbuckle. Now Bischoff going after the arm, stomping away in the wrist. Ramirez now writhing in pain there. Ooh! Here we go. Super kick right to the head, and another one to the back of the skull. Tiger now crawling towards the ropes to get himself back to his feet. Here we go, the hardcore icon now looking underneath the ring. And we have a table in play. Tiger's back to his feet. Tiger charging in. Hurricanrana. And a senton. Just as Bischoff is getting back to his feet, Tiger crashing down with the senton. Tiger now mounting the middle rope. Bischoff getting back to his feet. Here comes Tiger off the top. And another flying Hurricanrana. And now Tiger with that table. Bischoff brought it into the ring. Tiger snapmares him over. Bischoff, though, grabbing control. Ramirez now fighting back. Shot to the midsection. Blasting him into the corner now is Tiger Ramirez. Putting him up on the top rope. Way up high goes Tiger Ramirez. Oh, but he gets countered. He gets countered. Ew! Almost through the table. And a DDT. Tiger now off the ropes. Blocks the elbow. Again takes him down with the Hurricanrana. Sweeping out the legs now is Bischoff. And now going after, looking for an ankle lock. And drops down right in the center of the ring. Tiger Ramirez in trouble here. Tiger Ramirez might get turned right there. Ramirez trying to turn the table. Kicking him in the face. Breaks the hold. Both men now getting back to their feet. Wild swing. Missed by Bischoff. Tiger now. Hurricanrana. Oh, it puts him through the table. The champion putting him through the table. We got a count, but only a one. Ramirez going for the springboard. Blasting down across. Back to the middle rope. And another moonsault. Right in the debris of that table. Ramirez going back. Tiger suplex. Cover on Bischoff. And a kick out again. As I said earlier in this matchup, Bischoff is as tough as they come here in XFW. Bischoff down the counter. Big elbow in the corner. Bischoff now. Foot right across the throat of the champion Tiger Ramirez. Covered now by the challenger. Kick out by Tiger. Bischoff again leading Tiger Ramirez across the ring. Head first in the turnbuckle. Tiger now in a bad way. Looking for possibly a muscle buster here. And down goes Tiger Ramirez. And again the cover. Bischoff could be walking away with a title. 2.5. Bischoff almost having it there. The debris of that table still in the ring. Ramirez back to his feet, now a trash can in. Bischoff throwing it in. Tiger Ramirez charging in and catching him with a leg lariat. And a second one right to the face. I think he busted his nose open. But again, look at Bischoff getting back to his feet. Tiger now. Poison Rana. Bischoff brought that trash can in. Tiger is not going to waste it. Ramirez now with that trash can. Throws it against the back of his head. And now a drop kick. Ramirez now in control. Bischoff grabbing the hand and lands a headbutt. Shutting Ramirez down. Clubbing shots across the back now. Bringing the heat to Ramirez. Pounding away the brawling tags we know for. Tiger dodging out of the way. Ramirez dodging out of the way that senton. Snapmares him over. Ramirez setting up Tiger's tail enziguri. Bischoff, can he get the shoulder up? Can he keep this fight going? Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez retains the championship. Nate of Raw over on TikTok, thank you for sending us the likes. Willie James B1 on TikTok, thank you for sharing. Tiger Ramirez with the win, defending the XFW United States Championship here tonight on XFW ThanksBeatings. A close matchup between them both, but Ramirez hanging on to the title here on XFW. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for coming here tonight to XFW special presentation of XFW ThanksBeatings. That's because XFW Danger Zone will not be on tomorrow night. I've got to work. But we are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you XFW Digital Professional Wrestling action. Now we have some folks over on our TikTok channel. Nate of Raw saying he wants a match. If you do want to submit a character to XFW, message us directly on our Facebook page, Extreme Fantasy Wrestling on Facebook. Now, here are the rules for submitting a character to XFW. XFW is not a E-Fed. We are not a league. XFW is a digital wrestling promotion booked and run as a real wrestling promotion, character and storyline driven. Now, again, you can send us a character with details, images, and all the proper tags to download your character. Now, also keep in mind, our characters are either played by our staff or AI versus AI to push our stories and entertain you guys here in XFW. But again, we always welcome newcomers to XFW. So if you have something to send your way, folks, please message us directly on Facebook, and we'll do our best to get your wrestler on our program. Folks, we're going to continue our broadcast here at XFW Thanksgiving. Again, thank you for the folks watching on Facebook, the folks watching on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and directly on Bloodsword6.com, where you can find XFW merchandise. And a big special shout out to our sponsors tonight, W Energy Drink, where you can get 10% off your order by using the promo code XFW, and High Ground Pro Wrestling, which will be live December 7th in Mayfield, PA, with our very own Maniacal Glee battling to get his friend Bruce the Minotaur back in his own custody. Right now, folks, heading on the ring as Thunderbolt Alpha collides with Brody Daniels and the House of Spades next on XFW ThanksBeatings. Nate of Raw, hope you got all that information, and thank you for joining us on TikTok and all the other fans joining us on TikTok, as here comes the House of Spades.
The following contest,
Brody Daniels, Luke Everett, and Reed Lane. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream.
Weighing in at 238 pounds,
Brody Daniels, former XFW Internet and United States champion. Walking with the confidence of 50 men. And flanking him, as always, the former XFW Tag Team Champions, Everett and Reed Lane, making up all three members of the House of Spades. And his opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 241 pounds, Thunderbolt Alpha!
Thunderbolt Alpha, former United States champion himself. All three members of the Thunderbolts here. This could quickly turn into a 6-on-6 battle here. Thunderbolt Alpha definitely wise to bring backup, especially when you're going up against the House of Spades, because Brody Daniels will always use outside help and interference at the hands of Reed Lane and Luke Everett. Brody Daniels. I remember when Brody Daniels first came to XFW. trying to pose himself off as a male model. How utterly ridiculous that was. Daniels coming out of the gate hot and heavy. Dropping Alpha down to the canvas. And then going after the knee. Wise early strategy by Brody Daniels, as Thunderbolt Alpha is known for his martial arts background and a lot of heavy, impactful kicks. If he can weaken the legs of Thunderbolt Alpha, it'll take away some of his ability and that striking ability. Alpha now with a counter and a shot to the midsection. Here come those kicks I was talking about. But now Alpha, oh! Spinning heel kick to the jaw of Brody Daniels. Alpha now in control, sends him into the turnbuckle. Here comes Alpha. Drop kick, but Brody Daniels shoves him away. Brody Daniels did his homework tonight. How's scooped him up? Ooh, right across the top rope. And now Brody Daniels with a quick cover. Head referee Mike Couture right there to make the count, but Alpha gets the shoulder up before his hand can even meet canvas. Uh-oh. Thunderbolt Saturn getting up on the ropes there. Daniels going to the outside. I thought Daniels was going after Saturn there. Saturn and Liga watching on. How many tables are under the ring tonight? Brody Daniels now shoving a table into the ring. Alpha back to his feet. Here comes Alpha. Catch him with a Hurricane Rana. Daniels wasting too much time looking for that table and just sucked up a DDT right in the rungs of the legs of that table. As I was saying, he wasted too much time allowing Alpha to recover. Alpha now going to capitalize and toss Daniels around like yesterday's trash. Hard elbow tied. Now Alpha hooks him for a DDT. Driving him down to the mat. He spiked him. Cover now. 2, but a kick out. Daniels has a lot of life in him. Daniels is as tough as anybody in XFW. Puts him against the ropes. Thunderbolt Alpha now. Double underhook. Gonna hoist him up. Ooh. A little backbreaker. I thought he was gonna go for a pile driver. At least a butterfly suplex. Another bingo show before the tournament, says Derek Smith. It's plausible. Alpha now with that table. Going to take it across the ring right in front of the other members of the House of Spades, and now a knife edge chop. Alpha now looking for the Irish whip, sending Brody Daniels into the table. And there comes Alpha and spears him right through the damn table. But wow. Brody Daniels instantly getting the shoulder up. Alpha stomping away. Alpha now in the corner, springboard into a moonsault. Alpha now cheering to the crowd, but Brody Daniels went to the outside. Alpha not going to give him any time to recover. Alpha going high, but Brody Daniels playing possum, and down goes Alpha. Daniels saw that one coming. Ooh! Elbow right to the base of the neck of the spine. That could do severe damage to the back of the head. You see Alpha now holding on to the back of his skull there. Brody Daniels now standing over Thunderbolt Alpha. Kicks him in the knee. Alpha. Oh, Jerry just dodged the Ace Wizard. That could have been lights out for Thunderbolt Alpha, tossing him in the air. Brody Daniels going for the Ace Wizard. Now on the top rope is Thunderbolt Alpha. Coming off. Hurricane Rana. Scoops up the legs. Cover down Brody Daniels. 1, 2, but a kick out again. Daniels going out of the ring. Thunderbolt Alpha charging up. Daniels now with a knife kendo stick. Probably left by the maniacal Glee underneath the ring. Glee was stocking him up under there earlier tonight. Daniels now with the drop down. Daniels now hoisting him up. Flapjack takes him down to the canvas. Liger and Saturn watching on the outside. There's Saturn right in front of the camera as Mike Couture makes the count, but Alpha again gets the shoulder up. Brody Daniels now getting Alpha back to his feet. In control of this matchup. Leading Thunderbolt Alpha across the ring, head first into the turnbuckle. Another quick jabs by Daniels. Daniels going to work. Mounting that middle rope. Daniels coming up. Beautiful. Sunset flip powerbomb. 1, 2. Another kick out. Alpha gets a shoulder up. Brody Daniels now showing that cockiness, showing that confidence that he's known for. And now the nonchalant kicks to the face of Thunderbolt Alpha. The insult to injury. And now the kendo stick. And Brody Daniels beating him like a government mule. Daniels just pummeling down. Daniels again with a kick. Looking again for the Shining Wizard. And again. Thunderbolt Alpha able to dodge out of the way. Oh! And he blasted him with that roundhouse kick and busted Daniels wide open. We've got a cover. 2-0. Daniels again gets the shoulder up. Standing shooting star press. What an impressive matchup between two former champions here in XFW. Daniels now on the top rope. Kicks away Alpha. And now quick jabs. Knife edge chop. Goes for a kick. Counter again by Alpha. And again a Hurricane Rana. Alpha, beautiful execution there by Thunderbolt Alpha. Going to the outside is Brody Daniels. Alpha pointing to the skies. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha, full head of steam here. Oh, here we go. Luke Everett just tugged on the ropes, distracting Thunderbolt Alpha, allowing Brody Daniels to recover. You see there Luke Everett having words with Alpha. Brody Daniels going to get back in the ring now. He just saved Brody Daniels. Here we go. And Daniels with the quick jabs. Lights him up. Daniels stealing the window of opportunity. And look at this. Look at this cover by Daniels. And a kick out. Insult to injury there. Daniels going for that ridiculous cover. Daniels down on the top rope. Daniels looking to go high here. Daniels going high and ooh! Hammer shot right to the head of Thunderbolt Alpha by Brody Daniels. Daniels is now dominating this matchup. Alpha now firing back. Repeated shots in the midsection. Alpha, beautiful arm drag. And another one on Daniels. Daniels getting back to his feet. Shot right to the head now by Thunderbolt Alpha. And stomps away. Alpha now. Oh, close to that martial arts kick, and Daniels countered. And now laying shots at the top of the head. Kick to the midsection now by Daniels. Daniels hoisting him up. Patella brainbuster. On Thunderbolt Alpha, Daniels pulling him away from the ropes, trying to avoid him from grabbing the ropes for a pinfall attempt. But Alpha, stomp him on the face again. Brody Daniels now. Oh! Shining Wizard, not the Ace Wizard, but enough to possibly put down Alpha. We got a cover here. 2. And Thunderbolt Alpha. Daniels didn't have all the momentum that he normally does. And this audience now screaming, fight forever. Daniels stomping away. Alpha back to his feet. Alpha catches a Hurricane Rana. The lightning quickness of Thunderbolt Alpha, now a senton. Ooh! Stiff shot to the back by Thunderbolt Alpha. Shoots him to the corner. Alpha now. Takes him out the knee. Could be looking. Japanese Sunrise. Connected by Thunderbolt Alpha. We got a cover here. And Daniels gets the shoulder up. You can see Liger and Saturn on the outside looking absolutely stunned. Daniels trying to get to the outside. Alpha cuts him off. Irish whip. Oh, over the top rope now goes Brody Daniels. These two might steal the show tonight. Big moonsault, nobody home. Daniels out with a waist lock. Side Russian leg sweep on the outside. What a matchup we have here tonight. Brody Daniels now. What's he going for here? Brody, another friggin' table. Alpha getting back inside the ring. Daniels now. Here comes Alpha. Catch him with a heel kick right to the face. Both these guys fighting for everything they got at this point. Alpha, Michinoku driver. Alpha now going to the top rope. Thunderbolt Alpha. This time the moonsault connects. Brody Daniels is down. Brody Daniels is down. Alpha now standing over Daniels. Kick to the midsection. Alpha. Oh! He bent Brody Daniels in half. And Thunderbolt Alpha with the win. I have not seen that version of the Japanese Sunrise from Thunderbolt Alpha. Usually from the second rope, there's that ridiculous martial arts kick. What a matchup between these two.
Here's your winner,
Liger and Saturn excited for their compatriot. Well, the face on the outside of the House of Spades is not a pleasant one. Luke Everett, and Reed Lane look very, very disgusted with the outcome of that matchup. Folks, that one had me on the edge of my seat. Wow, that was outstanding. What a matchup between those two. And again, I don't like to give any credit to Brody Daniels, but the man is a solid performer. The man is good inside the ring. If it wasn't for the cheap shots and cheap tactics, Brody Daniels could be a top contender in XFW. But quite frankly, I think that brings him down. Gil Guerrero, thank you for joining our stream. One of my friends from WWO. Thank you for joining us here. Welcome to the stream, champ. Thank you for being here. Again, folks, we've got a lot more coming your way. But right now, an XFW Internet Championship matchup. The current champion, Holton Barnes, was defeated a few weeks ago by Blake Steiner. Now, these two have gone back and forth the past few weeks, and last week on XFW programming, we saw Holton Barnes absolutely dismantle the youngster and brutalize his grandfather, Morgan Steiner, one of the longest roster members, although he's never an actual in-ring competitor, former referee, current manager, brutalized this 60-plus-year-old man outside at ringside. Well, tonight, Blake Steiner gets his opportunity to challenge for the XFW Internet Championship. And he's got to worry because across that ring is one of the most brutal competitors in our promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head down to ringside. XFW Internet Championship on the line next on XFW ThanksBeatings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Internet Championship.
And here comes the XFW Internet Champion, Holton Barnes. This animal from Scotland. A little bit more beard, a little bit more chest hair, and this guy would be a full-on bear. Gil Guerrero says, let's go. Marshall Foss says, I can see Blake winning. Blake Steiner has been a tough competitor here, but still very wet behind the ears, very much green as far as goes to professional wrestling, but definitely has the inside scoop with his grandfather, Morgan Steiner, with over 40 years of insight into professional wrestling. Holton Barnes is a scary, scary man. One of the few XFW roster members that actually broke the ring. Oh, and Grandpa's out here with Blake tonight. Gil Guerrero said we don't want to mess with this guy. I don't think anyone wants to. 24 years of age is Blake Steiner. I don't want to point it out, folks, but it looks like a little bit of worry on the face of that young man right now. All business, no flash is Blake Steiner. Nate Ron switches into XFW characters. XFW started off as a board game in NEPA. northeastern Pennsylvania.
Introducing the
Has developed his way into digital professional wrestling that you are seeing right now.
weighing in at 249 pounds,
Blake Steiner, the grandson of Morgan Steiner, who is in his corner tonight.
his opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, weighing in at 298 pounds, the Extreme Internet Champion,
Holton Barnes is an absolute beast inside the ring. Not to steal anything away from Rex Bishop, who will be in action later on tonight in an Extreme Opportunity ladder match. Jerry Richmond, thank you for joining us. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of the gate, wild swing by Blake. Bishop Holton Barnes blocked the right hand and immediately opened up with a spine buster. And now a bear hug on Steiner. Trying to squeeze the life out of him. J.R. Richmond, thank you for liking the stream. Steiner already struggling again in this matchup. Holton Barnes clapping the ears. This time the right hand hits. And another one. Another one. But Barnes now firing back with a knife edge chop. And here we go, shot for shot between these two. Ooh! This is not going to go well for somebody. I'm going to put this in the favor of Holton Barnes, as Blake, I don't think, has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with this beast. Ew! European uppercut, Blake Steiner crashing down on the canvas. Gator roll now in a waist lock, hoisting him up. Good Lord! Holton Barnes is just dominating Blake Steiner. And you see Grandpa on the outside starting to look a little worried. His grandson not looking good. Here's a counter by Blake. Desperation shot there by young Steiner. Steiner's got him against the ropes. Oh! Innovative offense there. Steiner using the ring ropes as a weapon to almost yank the head off of Holton Barnes. That was rough. Hoisting him up, sidewalk slam. Holton Barnes down. Steiner going for a cover here. Not even a 1 count. Holton Barnes using those tree trunks. Oh, he's got him hooked up, and he's got to slam him down to the canvas. Down goes Steiner. He might be out. 2. Almost 3. The Mike Couture holding up the 2 fingers there. Barnes now, again, just starting to dominate. Oh! Speared right through him. That might be all she wrote. And somehow Steiner gets the shoulder up. This audience is saying fight forever. Wild swing. Possibly looking for that brutal lariat. Steiner now with a gut buster. But Barnes getting right back to his feet. Goes after the knee now. You see Steiner now. He's hurt. He is sore. He hit the offense, but he was still grasping on to his legs and to his abdomen. Off the ropes he goes. Hoisting him up. Oh! And now Holton Barnes using that same move that Steiner used earlier in the matchup. That tilt-a-whirl slam. And now belly to belly. Steiner's hurt. Steiner's hurt. You can see in the Yamamoto Bluetooth device, he sustained a lot of trauma to his torso. He might have bruised ribs. Dodge him in the corner. Holton Barnes now. Back him in. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Morgan better watch out. Morgan better watch out. Last time he was over there, Morgan Steiner got tossed around like a rag doll. Holton Barnes now in control. Is starting to dominate young Steiner. Toss him in the ring. Steiner hold up. Oh no. 300 plus pounds coming up the top rope, and Steiner gets out of the way. Oh, Steiner just dodged away that clothesline. But here we go. He's going to go for the ride. Powerbomb. Steiner is in trouble. Forearm across the face, but the youngster gets the shoulder up. Grandpa on the outside is looking a little nervous. Sweeps out the legs. But again, getting right back to his feet. There's the spear! A spear by Steiner! A spear by Steiner! We've got a cover! No! The champ still gets the shoulder up. Standing moonsault now by Blake. Don't know how wise it is. Where the hell is he going now? I've never seen Blake go to the top rope before, and here he comes, and nobody home! And he paid for it. The champion now, dominating. Shots to the midsection now by Blake. Throws him in the ropes, up and again. And now Blake down the middle rope. Coming out, drives the hammer right between the eyes of the champion, Holton Barnes. What is this? Steiner's got him up. Steiner's got him up. And right down the press power slam. Holton Barnes. Holy shit. We have a new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new XFW Internet Champion. Blake Steiner with the title win here tonight on XFW.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme Internet Champion, Blake Steiner.
What a matchup between those two. Blake Steiner with the championship gold around his waist. His first title here in XFW. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It did not look good on the beginning of that, folks. Gil Guerrero says there has to be a rematch. These two have gone back and forth time and time again. And I'm guaranteeing there's a rematch clause in the contract for Holton Barnes. But I'm sure right now Blake Steiner is going to go rest those wounds, heal up, and celebrate with Grandpa tonight over the win tonight for the new XFW Internet Champion. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a specialty match requested by the XFW fan base. These two tag teams stole the show a few weeks ago on XFW programming, and now tonight starts a best-of-7 series between the Grapplers and Calgary Red. These two teams are very, very evenly matched and start this series here tonight next on XFW ThanksBeatings.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 485 pounds, the Grapplers.
Derek Smith asking title shot for the winners. That could be in the hands of the championship committee if they decide who in this best-of-7 series, if in fact they deserve a title shot. Both these teams are outstanding inside the ring. Gunnar Duncan over on TikTok. Thank you. Let's go indeed. As here comes Calgary Red.
184 pounds.
Calgary Red making their way down. These two young men have taken the XFW audience by storm. They have wowed folks in the arenas and online with their in-ring abilities. And now, after the outstanding match these two teams had a few weeks ago, the fans requested a best-of-7 series, and it starts here tonight. Alex Hale going to start things off with Trevor Young, the Hale brothers, a.k.a. the Grapplers. A very prominent team here in our promotion. Blocked there by Trevor Young. Kick to the midsection. Fires back with another one. Hammer shot to the back. Gil Guerrero says, don't mess with the Canadians. Quick jab. Counter again by Alex Hale. These two teams are so well oiled and so talented and very, very closely in the same level of skills and abilities. And now Alex Hale going to hoist him up and dump Trevor Young right in the back of his skull. Call it one time now. Alex in the lead. Toss him in the corner right next to his brother Jason. Now for the tag. Going to go after the hamstrings of Trevor Young to try to slow him down. Little saying, a man can't stand, a man can't fight. Looks like Alex Hale is trying to start that off. Tag in comes brother Jason. Trevor Young still laying prone. Dalton Sharp waiting to get into this opportunity to get into this matchup. Working the arm now is Jason. Trevor Young now starting to absorb a lot of damage at the hands of the brothers Hale. Oh, Jason going up early. This could be an early night tonight for Calgary Red, but no! The shoulder comes up. And Trevor Young now going on the offense. Right hands and jabs. But a quick counter by Jason Hale cuts him right off. And now a cover. But a kick out. Trevor Young, a glimpse of hope there, but got shot right down. Up and over the shoulder now, DDT! DDT, Trevor making his way over. Tag, in comes Dalton. Dalton now charging in, takes him out of the knee. Dalton Sharp now. Dropping the hammer's forearms across the back of Jason Hale. A ball of fire is Dalton Sharp. And again a kick out. Beautiful hip toss counter. Oof. Jason missing the forearm. Dalton now going to hoist him up. Sharp. Oh! Dumps him on the side of his head. Cover here. Mike can turn right there and make the count, but nobody home. Sharp now. Small package. Cradles him up. Shoulders are down. Not even a one count. Jason Hale and Alex both have a long collegiate background in Greco-Roman style wrestling. They've both been all-state champions. Front face lock now, going to hoist him up. Vertical suplex dumps him down into a brainbuster. Wow. Cover here. Dalton only gets a one shot. Again, folks, thank you for joining us here tonight at XFW ThanksBeating. Again, hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving meal with your friends and family. Whether you're watching us on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or directly on bloodsword6.com, where you'll find XFW merchandise and more Bloodsword 6 originals. Right now, Trevor Young back inside the ring. Shoots him into the ropes. Up and down, flapjack. Cover now, Trevor Young. Oh, Alex coming right in. Break up the count. Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for liking the stream. Uh-oh. Oh! Trevor having issues with brother Alex coming in to make the save. Takes him off the apron. Tag back in comes Dalton Sharp. What is this? Sharp going over the ropes. A little bit of team maneuver here. Drop kick. Into a body splash. Impressive team combo by Calgary Red. Rolling to the outside now. Sharp. Oh! Both men now back inside the ring. Right hands now by Dalton Sharp. A counter by Jason. Beautifully executed. Absorbing that punch right into a hip toss. Front face lock. Gonna hoist him up. No. Oh, Fisherman's Buster. Down he goes. But a kick out by Dalton Sharp. What impact on the top of the cranium by Jason Hale. Home territory now for the Hale brothers. Taggy comes in. Uh-oh. Hailstorm. Bing. Done. by the grapplers. And here comes Trevor. He's seen that before and breaks up the count. Oh, Trevor's going to go beyond that and get caught. And here comes Dalton. Window of opportunity and takes him out of the knee. And again, both these teams know each other so well. They've trained since they were young together. Calgary Red spending some time in the Hart Dungeon. Rolls through. Beautiful German suplex by Dalton Sharp and a quick kick out. Jason Hale's going to the wrong corner. He doesn't realize where he's at. Roundhouse kick. Trevor Young. Oh! That was impressive. What a kick out. Pele kick to the top of the cranium. Repeated shots now. Reverse DDT drives the elbow into the face. Calgary Red now starting to get a lead in this matchup. Back in comes Trevor Young. Trevor Young goes through. Double underhook. Oh! What a neck breaker. Alex is out. Alex is out. Oh, and Trevor having words here. Oh, and taunting now at Jason. Taunting now at Jason. But that gave a window of opportunity here for Alex to get back into the swing of things. Looking for that, ooh, cradle buster again. But a quick kick out by Trevor. Dalton was right there to break the pin in case he needed to. This has been a very closely contested match so far. Has he got a microphone? He does have a microphone. What's he doing on a microphone? Watch out. Oh! Face planted by Trevor Young. Drops him right down. Shoots him in home territory. Tag back in comes. Dalton Sharp. Dalton Sharp going up. We could be looking for Oh Canada. Oh Canada it is. Down goes Hale. And Calgary Red chalks up the first victory in this matchup. Calgary Red with the win tonight in this first of best of 7 series here on XFW.
Here are your winners.
After this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more XFW action after these messages.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Convert Switchblade to jet mode. Surprise, Matt Tracker. It's mayhem. Battle station. Protect the decoder, Bruce. I'm going up. Stacks ready to fire.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino.
Fire!
Each sold separately with action figure.
Cover me, Matt. 10-4. Sato's getting away. But you're not, Mayhem.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino. Each sold separately. New.
Touch the rainbow! Seriously, put your finger on your screen where the Skittle is. A video is going to start and your finger will touch something you could never touch before. Something from a place far, far away. So make sure it's there, now.
So, if I kiss this finger, it'll really turn into a prince?
Yes, and together you can rule Skittles Land for all time.
Give me something. Hey.
What the was that?
Fail the rainbow! Taste the rainbow.
well done. I've got to just,
Game! Player 2.
Okay.
Well done. Player 1, ready. All right. Yeah. Great shot. Winner. Player 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live, and get your results ready.
That is for the Extreme Women's World
The XFW Women's Championship up for grabs as the brute Tia Adams, unbreakable Tia Adams, collides against the long reigning, hard to knock down Alex Webb. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Morgan Steiner behind Tia Adams. Morgan Steiner behind Tia Adams. Is Tia Adams back in the entourage? Tia Adams walking to the ring with Morgan Steiner. Derek Spacing Entourage 2.0. And here comes the XFW Women's Champion, Alex Webb. I'm actually surprised Alex Webb didn't show up in some kind of Thanksgiving cosplay tonight. Of course, I think the only thing you can really do is Sexy Pilgrim or Sexy Indian. And that may not be very well received these days. But I'm always happy to see Alex showing up just as she's looking here. Alex Webb has defended her championship over 15 times. 3-time women's champion. Winning the title 2 XFW Mat Manias ago. And she has stopped all comers that have stepped up to her. Her and Tia Adams have gone back and forth gobbledygooking.
Introducing the challenger from Lincoln, Nebraska, Tia Adams. And her opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Extreme Women's World Champion, Alex Webb.
Alex Webb, the XFW Women's Champion. Yes, Derek, I'm well aware. There's a reason I've never touched the gobbledygooker. Adams has been hell-bent on getting this opportunity for months. And here we go. Back and forth. Ooh, and a clothesline now by Adams. Adams now taking an early lead. Wild swings delivered. Ooh, and a clothesline. Tia Adams started things off. Off the ropes. And another clothesline. And down goes Adams. And a kick out. Kick out. Adams now in control. And a counter. Alex Webb now in control. Cover now by Alex, but a kick out. by Tia. Ooh, the look, both right there, making the eye contact, locking on. Up and over the top rope now. Wild hand swing by the champion. And another one. Adams now in trouble. Webb with a dropping her across the ropes. Both women now on the outside. Morgan watching on. I'm guessing now back in the managerial mode for Tia Adams. Adams getting her knee stretched out by the women's champion, Alex Webb. Adams now back to her feet, grappling her by the head. Clubbing shots. Stomping away now is the challenger. Oh! What a clothesline. And a kick out, barely a 1 count for Adams. Drop kick now by Tia, delivers, watching the champion get back to her feet. Adams now clothesline, no! The champion dodging out of the way and now stomping away. Alex Webb now with a shot right to the side of the skull on Tia Adams, and now drops the hammer. Big springboard leg drop. We got to cover. No, kick out again by Tia. And again, the two enemies locking eyes. Right hands now by Tia. Adams now. Oh, Adams looking for that jackknife powerbomb. She likes to use it. Bends the champion in half. That might be all she wrote. 2. And a kick out by the champion. Adams close to having that title around her waist again. Morgan watching on the outside. Ooh! Shot right to the jaw. Adams now raising her arm in the air. Getting some room between her and champion. Here she comes. Drives the knee into the face of Alex Webb. Brutal impact. A cover again, but no hooking of the leg. And a kick out by the champion. Portland will tie up. Gonna hoist her up. And bring her down. Off the ropes. Oh, missing the elbow. The women's champ now on the outside. Adams getting all fired up on the inside. Not going to let a count out happen. She wants that title. Alex Webb will retain if she is counted out. Webb is in trouble. Oh! Face first. Adams slams her down and again a cover. 2. And the women's champion again gets the shoulder up. Alex Webb back to her feet. Alex down to the clothesline. Alex fires back with another one. Adams sent down to the canvas. Super kick now by the women's champ. And the quick cover. Steiner telling her to kick out, and she does. Women's champ now looking for the web slinger, and she hits it. The web slinger on Adams. That might be all she wrote. 2, and Adams gets the shoulder up. This crowd yelling, "We're not worthy." Adams looking for a second powerbomb. The women's champion now with a counter, delivering shots to the top of the head. Wild miss. Clubbing shot now by Tia. Tia hoisting her up. There's the choke slam. A cover now, right in front of Steiner. We have a new women's champion. We have a new women's champion.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme Women's World Champion, Tia Adams.
Morgan Steiner walking out tonight with 2 titles in the entourage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is surprising to me as anything. Morgan Steiner, his grandson, getting a title under his belt. And now T. Adams back in the fold, underneath his wing, pulling out this victory. Wow, what a shot, ladies and gentlemen. An impressive win for T. Adams. I'm sure Alex Webb is heartbroken, but time heals all wounds. And people, I've seen Alex Webb down, crawl back to the top, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time before she's back on top with a 4th title run here in XFW. Right now, we're talking about people climbing to the top. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, a 5-man ladder match. Extreme opportunity briefcase hanging from the top. 5 men, 1 winner. And that winner will have an automatic shot at the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Let's not waste any time. Let's head down the ringside now.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring, representing the Varsity Club from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds,
Alex Webb, 1/2 of the Varsity Club, making his way out. One of the members in this matchup for the extreme opportunity. You see it right above his shoulder. Derek Smith saying, really, this clown? I'm surprised as well. But Alex Quinn Esquire, as much as I hate this man, has been on a winning streak as of late. And number 2 in this matchup, Hiro Katsuyori. Hiro Katsuyori, former United States champion, and was an XFW World Heavyweight Champion for a total of about 15 seconds before this very briefcase was cashed in on him by none other than Brian Blaze. And ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Rex Bishop.
15 pounds, the Beast Rex Bishop.
Rex Bishop looking for his first opportunity for XFW Gold, and it might be hanging 16 feet above the ring. All he has to do is survive the other members of this matchup. And quite frankly, folks, when you're the Beast Rex Bishop, surviving comes easy.
in at 255 pounds, Antonio Carino.
The boss, Antonio Carino of the Cosa Nostra. I'd like to find out how he weaseled his way into this one, who he paid off, what black market deals were done behind closed doors for him to get his way into this matchup. Antonio Carino, aka the boss. The last man in this match, ladies and gentlemen, Bishop Holmes.
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bishop Holmes.
Bishop Holmes, former XFW Internet Champion, now with an opportunity in his grasp to grab that briefcase and have the extreme opportunity to cash in for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Five men, one title. Here we go. And already, Rex Bishop tossing Antonio Carino, the boss, to the outside. Everyone, cripes, didn't take 15 seconds for all five competitors in this match. We're on the outside of the arena. Oh! And Rex Bishop starting off with a ladder to the face of Hiro Cassiori with the boss, Antonio Carino, quickly shutting down the beast. And again, folks, thank you for joining us here at XFW ThanksBeatings. Whether you are on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, or on XFW's own Bloodsword6.com. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone watching. Sidewalk Slam by Antonio Carino. Oh! Alex Quinn blasting Carino in the back of the head with that ladder. Now Quinn inside the ring and goes back to the outside. Obviously, Quinn has never been in too many ladder matches. Doesn't realize everyone's on the outside. You get your ass up that ladder. But again, Alex Quinn thinks he's better than everybody else. Quite frankly, I don't think he's that smart. He's fell into the arms of Rex Bishop. Carino now running away from Bishop. Bishop catches him. Kick to the midsection. Carino going to go for a ride here. Where the hell's the beast taking him? Carino counters out, but Bishop keeps control. Alex Quinn trying to get involved. And Carino running away again. Bishop in hot pursuit. This is turning into a sprinting match. Carino now back inside. Hiro Cassiori clotheslines him on top of the ladder, and the beast is going to pick him apart. I think everyone in this matchup realizes Antonio Carino paid his way into this match, and now Carino rolling to the outside. The Bishop with a suplex on Hiro Cassiori. The Beast Rex Bishop now standing over Hiro. Gonna hoist him up, power bombs him down. Alex Quinn now going after the boss. Bishop Holmes on the outside trying to get us back to his feet. Delivers a neckbreaker. And now the Beast Rex Bishop with the ladder. Bishop's going to make that climb, it looks like. The Beast is going up the ladder. The Beast is going up. Alex Quinn just realized what's going on. And now everyone's making a beeline to get in the ring. Carino's going to go for the back. And now we got a fight on top of the ladder. Uh-oh, the boss looking to bring everybody down. There's too much weight on that ladder. Too much weight on that ladder for Carino. Oh, and down comes Beast. Oh! And Bishop Holmes comes crashing down. Carino now getting caught by Bishop. Bishop takes him up and over. The Beast now with a steel chair in hand. The last thing you want to see is a monster the size of Rex Bishop with a chair. Not a suplex. But now Carino with the chair. Carino with a shot to the top of the head of Rex Bishop. And another one. Hiro Katsuyori takes a chair shot at Gil. And now Carino unloading on everyone except Alex Quinn, who now tosses Carino to the ropes, catches him, tilt-a-whirl slam. And the Beast somehow is back on his damn feet after being blasted with 2 shots to the chair. The Beast has him up. Oh, and across the top rope. And now back elbow to the Bishop. Bishop Holmes now on the ground. The Beast now gonna, oh! Lung blower on Hiro Katsuyori. And Carino again with that chair and a shot across the back. Carino now on the up and down he goes. Hiro Katsuyori right there to looking for the pledge. And a clothesline from Hiro Katsuyori. Beast bringing in a kendo stick. Only ladder's been set up once in this matchup. Hiro Katsuyori now. Katsuyori looking for the cradle suplex on the boss, but there's no pin attempt in this ladder. In this matchup, Carino's down. Spine buster out of Katsuyori. The Beast now back elbow with Alex Quinn, and now Bishop Holmes going after Rex Bishop. Carino now getting back inside the ring. Countered out by Alex Quinn. Carino now in DDT on Quinn. Bishop gonna jump Katsuyori on the top rope. Oh! And a double clothesline to the boss by the Beast Rex Bishop. Double team now up around. Oh, Katsuyori turning the tables here on Carino. And Rex Bishop now pounding away on the leader of the Costa Nostra. Nobody in this match. Oh, he just broke that stick across the skull of the Beast Rex Bishop. Belly to belly suplex. Meanwhile, we've got a ladder spread from the ring to the Bloodsword6.com table out here. Suplex now. Bishop now tossed up and over. Hiro Katsuyori trying to get back to his feet. Gets blasted in the head by the boss, Antonio Carino. Alex Quinn dumped across the top of that ladder. I knew someone would get bloody. There's a lot on the line in this matchup. Carino now with a big boot over the top rope. Goes Hiro Katsuyori. Everyone on the outside except the boss, who's now going after the ladder. Carino now setting up the ladder in the middle of the ring. Carino making his way to the top. Slow but steady. Carino all the way on the top of the ladder. Coming up the top and missing. He went for Hiro Katsuyori. He came with nothing out. Katsuyori with the back elbow. Katsuyori now letting him up. Dragon suplex. And now Katsuyori looking at the top of that ladder. Katsuyori going to make the climb. As is the boss, Antonio Carino. Rex Bishop's going to pull him right back down. The only person to be able to get to the top of the ladder so far has been Rex Bishop. And he's pulled off. But here goes Bishop Holmes. Bishop Holmes. Bishop Holmes is going after it. Bishop Holmes is closing in. But now like a herd of piranha jumping up at their heels. And everyone comes crashing down. Alex Quinn, Esquire, and Antonio Carino. Oh, Quinn! Dumping the boss. Uh-oh. Alex Quinn coming up the toe! And nobody home as he dove off onto that ladder, hoping to put Carino through it. Carino's going to make the climb again. Everyone else is on the outside. Carino's just not, you can tell he's never climbed a ladder before. He can barely get up there. Right now he's got his hands on that briefcase. Carino's got the briefcase. No one else is in the ring. No! Carino! 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 No! The boss, Antonio Carino, with the Extreme Opportunity briefcase.
Here's your winner, and Mr. Money.
No!
Bank, Antonio Carino.
Talk about a sad day in XFW, ladies and gentlemen. Antonio Carino. Antonio Carino with the Extreme Opportunity briefcase in his hand. Carino has tried to buy his way into XFW Gold before. And there's been a lot of rumors of how he got himself into this matchup and purchased his spot into this matchup by greasing the palms backstage, which I hope is not true. But now with that briefcase in his hand, at any time he can cash in. Meanwhile, you know he's got his 3 thugs and hoodlums on the other side. This could be doomed for XFW, folks. Or at least for Mark Collins, who is the current reigning champion, who we know is still not 100%. But right now, folks, the XFW tag team titles are up for line, as Sweet Sedan Stan has garnered a tag team opportunity for his 2 brutes, Seth Walker and Lincoln Marsh. Now the tag team champions, American Pain, have defended their titles on a number of bases against some of the toughest opponents in XFW. Tonight might be their biggest hill to climb as they put the titles on the line. Let's head on the ringside. American Pain, Triple S LLC next on XFW ThanksBeatings. And here comes Triple S LLC. Lincoln Marsh and Seth Walker, put together by Sweet Sedan Stan, is a hellacious duo and 2 of the meanest men on our roster. Seth Walker, a former 5-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Lincoln Marsh, the man who got into professional wrestling just so he doesn't get arrested when he beats somebody up. I'm going to say that again. Lincoln Marsh got into professional wrestling so he could fight people so he doesn't get arrested. Meanwhile, that man right there, Seth Walker, goes out of his way to cause permanent and long-term injury to his opponents because he enjoys it. He likes taking people out of the roster. He likes causing injury. He almost killed Morgan Steiner. And now tonight they have a tag team title opportunity because somehow Sweet Sedan Stan is actually good at negotiating contracts. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes American Pain. Lou and Dex Dillon, the cousins, who've had those straps around their waist since around May or April. I forget the exact date back at XFW Mania. But they're long-running XFW Tag Team Champions. And I've talked to them, goes, they have no... They plan on no way dropping these titles tonight to the guys across the ropes. They want to hold on to these titles. They want to build their legacy. No plans on walking out without the titles tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. And is for the Extreme World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 599 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of
American Pain, obviously the fan favorites here tonight. Triple S LLC getting the boos. Mike Atura gonna hold those titles up, show everyone what it's all about. Capacity crowd, some people already on their feet. Seth Walker ready to go. This will definitely be a battle for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. We are off. Oh, big right hand already from Walker. Spins Dex Dillon right around now in a side headlock. Walker now. Ooh! Putting all his weight on the lower spine of Dex Dillon. And now a cover now. Walker, forearm across the face. Dex gets the shoulder up. Collar elbow tie. Front face lock now by Walker. Hoisting him up. Dex starting to shake the legs. Breaks it. Goes after the knee. And takes Walker down to the canvas. Again, Seth Walker is a tough SOB. And on the outside, his partner equally as mean, rough, tough, and downright, they're going to say it, evil. Lincoln Marsh. Right now, Dex in charge. Big right hand. Oh, Savant kick to the side of the head. Quick cover here on the former world champion. 2, but a kick out. Sweet Sedan Stan watching on at ringside. Right now, Walker on the defense for Triple S LLC. Tag, in comes Lou. Up and down. Calvin D. Harmon, there will in fact be Saturday Night Showdown this Saturday night. Yes, there will. European uppercut now. Oh! Oh, look at this. Dex telling Sweet Sedan Stan to get in the ring. Oh, and Stan's getting up on the apron. Look at this, Stan. This is not a wise move for Sweet Sedan Stan. Now having words with Lou Dillon. Meanwhile, Seth Walker is going after a wooden table. Oh, he grabbed it, Stan. Walker back in. Oof. Dives in. Walker dodged out of the way. Now clubbing shots in the back of the head. Walker now sends him reeling into the corner. Big right hand by Walker. Walker now ripping on the eyes of Lou. Wrenching back. Lincoln Marsh on the outside, arguing with fans. Needs to get back in his corner. As Walker now goes to work. Walker now winding up. Clubbing shot across the back. Walker with Irish whip. Oh! Boot right to the jaw. Oh! But Dex not having any words about it. Oh, and gets taken off the apron. Walker all fired up. And a shot now from Lou. Here we go, roundhouse kick now. Walker takes a big right hand. World Tag Team titles on the line. Up and over the top rope now. And here we go. Chaos ensuing. All members out on the floor here. Oh, DDT. Seth Walker still down. Oh, it's Triple S. Sweet Sedan Stan just got a big boot to his big mouth. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I knew this would spiral out of control, and it is. Walker now going after. Here comes Dex, or Lou. Delivers a shot to Walker. Walker fires back with a clothesline. Wild swing, countered by Lou. Walker's been in the ring a long time, needs to get out. Dodges out of the way, lands another big clothesline. Shot now by Lou. Walker fires back with the right hand of his own. Walker now hoisting him up, vertical suplex, holds on. A little bit of a stutter there, and drills him down to the canvas. And again, no tag. Walker stinging there to dish out punishment. And now grinding his face across the canvas. Walker going to the outside. We've already got a table in the ring, a chair in the ring. Walker now with a trash can. It's going to look like a dump inside the ring. Walker down with the Irish whip. Hoisting him up. Oh! Big tackle there by Walker, and he's not done. Walker going to toss him like yesterday's trash. Now tagging comes Lincoln Marsh. Marsh charging in and takes him out the knee. Lou is in trouble. Forearm across the face, but a kick out. Titles are on the line. Kick to the midsection now by Lou. But here comes, spoke too soon. Lincoln Marshall's firing off at rights and lefts. But Lou with a counter and hip toss. Home territory now for the World Tag Team titles. Champions, I should say, American Pain. Wide open shot now, right to the ribs. Lincoln Marsh likes to fight. American Pain will bring that fight. Dumped him right on the back of his head. Covered now by Dex. Only a 1 count. Going to the outside now. Uh-oh. We got a trash can in hand. Oh! Blasted him right across the head. Oh! I think their faces collide. I think I saw a tooth fall out from somebody. Wild swing. Oh! Brutal shot there by Dex Dillon, who now, with that table being set up, picking up Lincoln Marsh. Marsh now tossed up and over through the table. Cravat suplex. Lincoln Marsh has got turned inside out. We've got a cover here. And a kick out by Lincoln Marsh. Ground and pound now by Dillon. Tag team titles on the line. Up and down DDT. Microphone in hand. Oh, he blasts him across the head. And throws it out of Sweets and stand. Seth Walker wants to tag back in. Lincoln Marsh now absorbing shots, dodges out of the way. Marsh down with an Irish whip, pulls him back into a shoulder tackle. Dex collapsing out of the mat. And now having his head blasted off the canvas like a basketball in the NBA. Ooh, clubbing shot across the back. Shoots him into the ropes. Drop down now by Lincoln. Goes for a belly to belly. Elbow shot now by Dex. Fires back again. And the third time. Breaking the grip. Holds on. Iron Claw. Iron Claw. Iron Claw by Dex. Dex has it locked on. Lincoln Marsh. Walker, though, right behind him. Referee doesn't see it. Neither does Dex. Oh, now he does. And a big boot. Walker coming in. And a counter now. And here we go again. Everyone falling into the fray again. Quickly spiraling out of control. This chaotic match between everybody involved. American Pain, Triple S LLC. Neckbreaker to Seth Walker. Sweets and stand on the outside. Uh-oh. I think you realize what's about to happen. Clubbing shot to the back of his Sweets and stand. Chaos pouring all across the ring. Cover. 2. And a kick out again by Lincoln Marsh. Close, but no call or no cigar. Marsh now sent back in the turnbuckle. Tag in comes Lou. Uh-oh. Up on the shoulders. Looking for the get-ho ball. Down goes Lincoln Marsh. And American Pain will retain. American Pain retains the tag team titles. And basically a barroom brawl. That one quickly got out of hand. But American Pain walks out retaining the XFW World Tag Team titles. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW ThanksBeating tonight. Our special presentation is, again, Danger Zone will not be broadcast tomorrow. We will be back on Saturday night for a regular Saturday Night Showdown. Again, I want to thank our sponsors, W Energy Drink, all natural energy drink powder you can get on W.com, and you can get 10% off your purchase by using the promo code XFW. And our bigger sponsor of the evening, High Ground Pro Wrestling, Winter Carnage 24, December 7th at 403 Hudson Street, Mayfield, Pennsylvania. Bell time 7 p.m. Tickets are $20. Folks, I always encourage everyone to support independent wrestling. It's where the sport we all love began. Not only that, folks, but the Maniacal Glee will be in this matchup, looking desperately to get his friend, Bruce the Minotaur, back in his possession. Now again, Michael Glee was facing off against the Manimal at the last High Ground event. And the two seem to have a kinship. Quite frankly, folks, I think it's because they're both idiots and both childlike on the inside. Although we saw that childlike demeanor leave tonight as Glee went absolutely apeshit in the opening match here at ThanksBeating. But Glee has only wanted Bruce the Minotaur back, and the only way to get him is in the matchup at this program, at this show, is what's being booked as a mascot on a pole match. I can't imagine the reaction if Glee walks out in that arena and sees Bruce being hung from a pole. Right now, folks, the XFW World Heavyweight Championship rematch is up. Mark Collins, who defeated Brian Blaze just a little over a week ago. Brian Blaze instantly activating his rematch clause, knowing Mark Collins is not 100%. Collins scarred around his eye from the window and the glass that Blaze put him through. Now his arm's still not 100%, still wrapped up. I saw him backstage earlier tonight, but has agreed to the title. Match is set for, ladies and gentlemen. Your main event starts right now.
The following contest is a ladder match.
Oh!
And is for the
A ladder match.
World Heavyweight Championship.
A ladder match. This might be a little bit more in the favor of Collins, dare I say,
Introducing the champion from Timber,
as the champion makes his way out.
239 pounds. The
Took the wrap off his arm, I can see.
Heavyweight Champion.
Still see the scars around his right eye as Collins makes his way out. Collins, the second Grand Slam champion here in XFW. First was Showtime Shane Black. And Collins going to put the title on the line tonight. Being hung from the rafters, much like the briefcase was earlier tonight. J.R. Richmond saying he hopes they don't have Bruce hanging by the neck. The imagery alone to Glee is going to be jarring.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brian Blaze.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Blaze. One of the most hated men in all of professional wrestling. Brian Blaze. A former 6-time World Heavyweight Champion. Activating his rematch clause in his contract within hours after losing it to Mark Collins. Knowing Collins isn't 100%. And as I said earlier today, Collins had his arm wrapped up. Calvin E. Harmon saying, when is Showtime Shane Black returning to XFW? We have heard from Showtime Shane Black, who is currently the WWO World Heavyweight Champion. Black will be returning to XFW action very, very shortly. Black has been busy with a number of other promotions he's been operating in. Collins ready to go. Blaze determined to get what he says is his title back. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Collins coming out of the gate with rights and lefts. Collins is going to have to watch it. Doesn't have that wound open back up on his eye. Now using after the arms of Blaze, using the ropes as a weapon. And Collins with a clothesline over the top rope. Goes Brian Blaze already. Both men now on the outside. Collins now looking for the ladder. Collins not putting it in the ring. Collins setting up a Blaze, shutting him right down. Blaze now. Oh, there goes Blaze right after that eye with the right hand. Blaze now tossing it back inside the ring. Both men now back inside. Collins now coming right back with rights and lefts. Colorado tie-up. Rapid fire punches. Oh! And a big right hand. And a Collins with the neck breaker. Collins right back to the outside. On the apron now. Up and over. Goes over Brian Blaze. Beautifully done with Blaze with the right hand. Blaze now going to the outside. As is Collins. Both men now going after ladders. Blaze trying to get in the ring. Collins making a bridge on the outside like we saw earlier. And here comes Collins. Collins now, wild swing. Blaze dodges. Collins sidesteps. Collins tie-up. Blaze now wrapping up the arm. Collins hoisting him up. Oh! Collins dumped in the back of his head. And there's that kick to the face, again targeting the wound on Collins' eye. Collins with a drop kick. Will Blaze right back to his feet. Knows he can't stay down too long. Knows that if he stays down too long, Collins can make his way to the top of the ladder and keep the championship. And Blaze looks like he's going to go up. Blaze is making his way to the top of the ladder. Collins in hot pursuit. Blaze trying to get it off. Collins now on top. Right hand now by Collins. Both. Oh! Collins sends him crashing down, and now Collins not going after the title. Collins on the top rope. Collins comes off with an elbow. Holy hell! Collins tossing him to the outside. And now Collins going right back up. Collins looking to take this one home early. Collins now wrestling with the snaps on that title. Trying to get him off. Fighting his way up. Blaze still down on the outside. Collins struggling to release those snaps. Blaze is getting back in the ring. I don't think Collins realizes it yet. Here comes Blaze. Both men now going at it. Ooh! Blaze with a headshot. And now Blaze is going to dump Collins. Collins now getting back to his feet. Blaze looking for the title. Collins with a shot to the back. And another one. The third time. Blaze still holding on to the title. Collins now grabbing Blaze. Oh! Good Lord. Collins now moving the ladder. Where the hell's he going? Collins going to the outside. Collins now with a steel chair in hand. Blaze trying to set the ladder up. Blaze gets splashed with the chair shot. Blaze getting back to his feet. Collins, wild swing and misses it. Oh, but that time right between the eyes. Collins blasted him. Collins blasted him. Blaze getting back to his feet. Blaze down. Ooh, blast Collins' face off that ladder. Stomped down the solar plexus by Blaze. Blaze now going back up. Collins trying to get back to his feet. Uh-oh, Blaze looking for the title. Blaze looking for the title here. A shot by Collins. And another one. Third time. Blaze still hanging on to the belt. Collins trying to ram him back down. Collins looking for another powerbomb. And there it is. Blaze was mere seconds away from becoming a 7-time World Heavyweight Champion. Repeated shots out of the midsection of Collins. Collins counters. Blast him. Collins hoisting him up on the shoulders. Collins with the vertebreaker. Collins with the vertebreaker. Collins now with Blaze. Clothesline, and oh, Blaze hangs onto the ropes and bent backwards horribly, but did not go over. Oh, and now he does. Collins is hell-bent tonight. And now Collins on the top rope. Collins coming up, and a senton. Both men are down. Both men are down. Collins getting back to his feet. Blaze back up. Blaze with the spine buster. Collins is back of his skull, hitting the back of those steel steps. Collins trying to get back up, and here goes Blaze with a kendo stick. Both men now fighting on the outside. Collins now with shots to the chest. Ooh! Kendo stick now in hand to Collins. Right across the back of the head, Blaze collapsing onto the barricade. And another shot to the top of the head. Ooh! Elbow shot there by Blaze. Blaze now. Collins sending into the steel steps. Blaze looking positive with the double underhook DDT. Collins with a counter and shoves him down to the mat. Elbow shot again by Brian Blaze. Collins again into the steel steps. Battle tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship here on XFW ThanksBeatings. Blaze again sends Collins into the steel steps, repeatedly blasting him time and time again. Collins now shoved back into the ring. Brian Blaze not done with him yet. Blaze lining up the shot right across the back. Blaze looking to possibly go up that ladder again. Oh, he's looking for the chair. Collins dodges out of the way. Collins, both men go high, but Blaze connects with the knee strike. Collins again trying to get back up. Blaze charging in. Collins fires back with an elbow. Collins with an elbow and a right hand. But Blaze fires back, shoots him in the ropes. Dropped down now by Blaze. Collins with a nice counter. Holds him down with an armbar. And fires back. Again. Collins with a kick in the midsection. Collins looking for ripcord cutter. Blaze down with the ripcord cutter. Collins is picking him back up. Tossing him to the outside. Collins making a beeline for that ladder. Blaze is down on the outside. Collins looking to regain his title. Collins pulls it off. Collins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Collins retains at ThanksBeatings. He might not have been 100%, but he was 100% determined to keep Brian Blaze. There's that blast right against the back of the skull, but Collins with the ripcord cutter and retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you Saturday night for more XFW action. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to XFW ThanksBeatings. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time on XFW.